Hello guys, daily dose of workout here. This will be just a short stream session only for the single Magtheridon Lair PUG run. And yeah, after some few minutes to half hour we'll make another session of my beautiful shaman, because it has been a while since we didn't play it on my chamois, of course, because I announced that in my previous stream updates that we will go after the reset of the IDs on Wednesday. That we will go also, we did the Karazhan, we did the Ghoul Slayer, and of course we only missing from the phase 1 raids the Magtheridon Slayer. So let's get started. Let's put on the poisons. I was also assigned for as a clicker, so we will see our raid leader which one will decide to be a clicker in this raid on that cubes to interrupt the Noah casting spells from Magtheridon. And yeah, I hope you will enjoy this in this short stream from my Magtheridon Lair. This will be only 15 to 20 minutes, depending of the DPS of our raid, of course the vibes, how hard the tank will be to maintain the attacks from Magtheridon, and so on. It depending also from the healers, if we have some bad healers or some tanks who cannot handle the aggro, that means it's equal to wipe. Here is some interrupts. Okay, I just guys need to save some energy to be 100% sure that I can interrupt the mobs, because interruptions in this raid is more important compared to do some bursts and to don't have some energy about interrupting the targets. Okay. Here we go again. Okay, beautiful. Because guys, this will be a short streaming session about this single Magtheridon Lair. After some 15 to 20, maximum to half hour, I will just start another streaming session about our shaman journey as well. Because maybe it's have been 3 or 4 days since I haven't played my shaman. It stays on the same level when I stop playing Also, I everything record. It's everything on my streams. That time since I last played my shaman. I just hope, guys, to maintain my every single step on every single character already, not just on TBC Anniversary, also on the classic hero where I leveling my hardcore warrior. That's why our website and Twitch channel TV was called a Daily Dose of Warcraft. Only classic content of World of Warcraft. Hey brother, cheers, Fidonot. Yuri, a legend, brother. Top. By the way, top, brate. Thank you for joining my stream chat, Fidonot. I hope you will enjoy it. How are you, bro? I hope you're doing well in Germany. Okay guys, we need to wait for the entire raid to come, and as I mentioned from the start of the streaming, I put like a volunteer for the clicking on these cubes, just for prevent the Magtheridon to cast the Nova over the people, to prevent the wipe. By the way, all 5 peoples who need to click at the exactly same time to predict the timing, just to interrupt the Magtheridon from casting that Nova. Okay, I hope everyone is inside now, just this priest. Some Vulok maybe can summon it faster. Oh, you taking some routines for the Germany, brother. I hope you doing great with your work. Nice, brother. Just take care and be strong. Just don't give up. Just keep going and going and going. The hustle is real. Yeah, on the Western Europe, guys, the people are more freely during the weekends compared to the regular week from Monday to Friday. It's not like the, I don't know how to say, the nightlife of the Balkan. The Balkan night is more comfortable to go outside, drink beers, do everything you want from the Monday to Sunday. But in Germany, for example, like this youth, they are only more comfortable and have a lot of freedom during the weekends. Just take care, brother, and don't give up. That's the main code. Okay, our leader just already said we have assist for groups, need 1 clicker. I think we are already 5 clickers at all. Okay, it depends on the leader who will assign to click. Me as a rogue, the primary job also before we start the Magtheridon is to interrupting the spell cast over the ads before just start to clicking on the cubes. There is also another interrupters like the warrior with a pummel, the shaman with the shock spells ability, rogues as well, and so on, just to prevent and to keep the raid in the correct time position with a real interrupting, real click over the cubes when the boss starts casting the Nova. For those of you guys who already play World of Warcraft, this is the part of the game when everyone need to take the correct position, the correct space, where the main tank will be, where the off tank. Oh, you came, brother, in November. Yeah, we can stream together. Just be healthy, stay at your legs, don't give up, brother, and yeah, I'm glad that I will see you in November. With Yotso we can drink together some beer, because I already finished after the release of my prison sentence with the marijuana. I just stopped smoking, only drinking, and smoking some cigarettes, vapes as well. I already have told you in the Instagram private chat, brother. By the way, it's more cool also to drink some beer, to having some fun, not just to smoke marijuana and stone like the zombies, like the mummies. Okay guys, as I see, the raid leader didn't announce me yet for clicking, so yeah, I will be the main interrupter and I will focus only on the boss. Can you give us the health stone or the send the boss for the last phase? By the way, the Woolwalk needs to give us the health stone because at the 25% or on the last phase of the boss, everyone just shut down to the 20 to 30% of our health, so to prevent of dying, the Woolwalk must give us the health stone. Thank you, brother. Thank you for the luck, and I appreciate every single replay on my stream chat. I hope you're doing well also. And yeah, I can't wait till November to drink something special. The Willow guys, he didn't put the soul stone for the health stone because to make some smoother of the healer to don't heal over all of 25 people's these 4 healers, is way more better to take some health stones at the last phase of the Magtheridon as well, on the last phase, also to prevent of dying, everyone just to stand. So we will see what will happen. It's more usual to PUG run to be a little bit uncomfortable with that, but we will see. At least this PUG raid is not the guild run. We are in the middle of the raid at the midnight, not at the 7 PM or 8 PM, just the regular raid runs. And here in TBC, every guild run doing some pack of the Ghouls and Magtheridon as well. 2 raids at the same run, on the same day of the rooster. At least I will see how further we can go with this party. If something go wrong, at least I have some super healing potion. 1500 to 2500 regeneration of our health also is a little bit of helpful thing that we can did. Here is the Wind Fury totem. I will disable my poison, sorry, just to take some affection of the Wind Fury totem with that extra attack, because combat rogue, the primary of that is like that trinket from the Black Rock Depths, the Hand of Justice. We need to take some these extra attacks as well. I will maintain over the interrupting instead of doing some DPS. I need to maintain a little bit of the energy just to prevent the interruptions, but we will see how further we can get with this pack run, guys. As I say, it is only a pack run, so we can do everything. We can wipe, we can dome, and so on. The pack run is unlimited with the chances. Yeah, a lot of people died. There is another mobs who cast, but our raid leader don't give us the correct interruption point of which icon, which player are supposed to interrupt. Yeah, there are plenty of people, including one healer is down. That's why I said to you guys, this is only a pack run. We can expect everything from this run. At least we can having some fun over the vibes. Just don't take so serious. If it's a guild run, then we can take the job too serious about the raids. Only 4 people are alive, but it's a wipe. Yeah, you will see the patience of the new player over the Burning Crusade, guys. One wipe. Look what did he say. Get to go. My mom says I have to take a shower because I stink. What the Look at these arguments, guys. Get to go. My mom says I have to take a shower because I stink. Just to have some argument of living and so on. That's the comparison of the Burning Crusade 2007 on the retail version of the Burning Crusade and the Anniversary Burning Crusade. The people have zero patience, guys. If you haven't seen my previous streams, I have mentioned that I'm the last guy who just standing in the raid until the last breath of the raid, guys. Just to show you the exactly same patience back there in 2004, 2007, 2008. How time pass, the people have zero patience, guys. I don't know what is happening with the people. Yes, we were too close, but no, we are not too close. We don't even start the boss encounter, only the ads encounter, so we are not even close. Okay, when the raid leader assigns the icons, I will just say to all over my raid mates, I will just kick that icon. Always find your own target. Not to be like mess with the kicks interval, shock interval over the interrupts of the cast. A lot of raid leaders, guys, make the same mistake. They are maybe too lazy to assign with the icon who will interrupt, for example, cross, who will interrupt, for example, school, who will interrupt the square, the nipple, and so on. That's the main problem of wiping on the ads before Magtheridon. Okay, I will kick the square. Okay, I already told to all of my raid mates that I will kick on square. Let me set focus on the square just, guys. Okay, the blue and the green is especially for the tanks. This one here is not assigned. Okay. I will kick them. Big cross. I need to explain all my raid mates that we need to assign to the correct icon which one will interrupting or the different icons, not just like a mess, random mess of interruptions. You know, the shaman was already shocked at the same time I did the kick. That's the problem. Okay, only two guys, one healer and one DPS are out of range from us, so let me see. Yes, the priest and the hunter, one is Angramarsh and the other is in Shatra. By the way, the Loot rules are soft reserved, only one item we can reserve. Less item to reserves, more harder the work to upgrade our gear progression. That's why, guys, is pretty good to make some two soft reserve, one for the token and one for the regular item. I will announce again, I will kick cross. During this fight, only those classes who are not supposed to interrupt will bruise the damage. Others are hardly focused over the interrupting of the casts. That is so important, guys, because if you focus on DPS or on interrupting, yeah, we will kill some of these mobs, but during the encounter of the odds, until we get to the Magtheridon, our healer's mana will be drained at 0 because of the hard heals. If the ads keep casting the spell over us, if we focus only on DPS, more damage will be taken to us. So the healers need to heal over and over and over, and as soon as the boss fight encounter starts, the healers will be at 0 mana. That's why kick mechanic is so important, just for maintenance of the healer mana, of course. Also, not just to do as quick as possible the mobs or the Magtheridon, guys. Check the current situation of our friends is okay. I am clicker at the cross, right? Okay. Yeah, guys, because previously I assigned that I can click also the cubes, I will be clicking at the cube. Now for interruption or for the cube, I will be on cross. If you want, I can take the cube, but the cube will a lot of distance about the one reason about the clickers, the melee supposed to clicking the cubes over the blue or the green, because the boss tanking position will be there, and all over the range DPS must take the purple, cross and skull as well. No problem, I'll try my best. So guys, here in this raid it will be a little bit of challenge because as a melee I need to run over here just to click, so I need to run everywhere during the boss fight. Just stay tuned, keep watching my stream, and we will see what will happen and how further we will go. Because there is no volunteers of the clicking over the cubes. It will be fun. Because as I said, the range DPS need to take the cross, skull and purple for the cubes, and the melee is supposed to do the blue, the square and the triangle. Okay, at least I know my correct position for the cubes click. As usual, we are ready. Just stay tuned and see how the fight will going on. As a melee, to click on the range position cube, it will be a little bit of challenge. Okay, just focusing on the casting over the cross. Okay. The mending will just also heal the ads itself, but it's not a big deal. Okay, here's another interrupt. Okay, I will focus now on square. As I see, the shamans of course do some kicks because they are pretty of the shamans for the shocking spells. Okay, let's save our sprint to click over the cube, because guys, look how far is the cube is. As a melee, that's why I thought it will be a little bit of challenge to do over the clicks. It don't have some logic. I need to stay over the cube just to make some clicks, but I don't think how this will work. Look how far the cube is. After the first one, I will try to take the positions. Yeah. Okay, here we are. Not enough clickers, okay. Good. It's good right now. Let's take some burst with my Adrenaline Rush, Blade Fury as well. We still have the sprint, which is good. For those of you guys who are watching, that's why you need, if you play range DPS, that's why you need to don't be afraid of the clicks. It's not so hard. Before the Magtheridon start casting the Nova, you just need to click on the cube. It's not so special. Okay. Click. That's how my sprint was safe, the click interval. Thank you to my sprint. Okay, I will prepare before 20 seconds just to click. I'm a little bit of paranoid about the time when as a melee to stand over there and to run. Okay, that's beautiful. That's why, guys, I told you that I will do 10 seconds and 15 seconds before the click interval over the raid. That's so important. Okay, I'm preparing myself again. That's why I do some rupture to take some damage over time on the boss, just to be ready for the click. That's why at the beginning of the stream, guys, I told to the Warlock to make some Hellstone just to be prepared for the last phase, for the last 25% of the boss health. Yeah, see? I died. Someone not clicked as well. Oh my god, the raid leader got ping in the middle of the clicking. That's the reason that we wiped. You see, guys, is if one player is missing the click interval, the whole raid is wiped. I don't know why the range DPS are afraid of clicking. There is no volunteer, and me as a melee, I need to run over thanks to my sprint. The second last click was safe all over raid thanks to my sprint, guys. I supposed to change to my PvP spec to take some preparation, to have some second chance about the sprint ability, just to prevent of the DPS luck over the boss, but I hope that we'll get him now. The boss was on maybe 18% of their health when we wiped. Okay. On the same name of the stream description, that's why I announced that this is the PUG. It had happened everything. Maybe wipe once and everyone leaves. Wipes 2 or 3 times, 4 times. No one knows what will happen with the PUG run, guys. That is the correct form of the PUG in World of Warcraft, because you will do the raid mechanics with such a good amount of the random peoples as well. Okay, if I keep playing on the cross, at first I need to focus over the cross. Assign the raid icons over the mobs. I'm again at the cross, guys. Yes, at the beginning, the raid, that's why I told to the Warlock just to give us a Hellstone for the last phase at 25% of his health. That's why, guys, the Warlock need to have some extra soul shards to give us some Hellstones over the certain situations, like the last phase of the Magtheridon. As soon as he is dropped at 20% of his health, our HP is going below and further than half. Okay, thank you Log for the HS, for the health phone. Just stay tuned again. We will see what will happen me as a melee to do some click interval over the range position. I will save my sprint as my ace. Because if I didn't save the sprint as my eyes, the chance of wiping is brutal. You check Gargoyle, okay, SR. Yeah, chest guard of the fallen champion, that's correct. By the way, look guys what I tell to everyone. The GEARSCORE add-on supposed to be in Wrath of the Lich King, not in the Burning Crusade. Because, look at this. Look at this item from the tier 4 and look at my current chest at 68 requires level. We have 92 attack power on the tier 4 chest, 74. As the rogue, we have a precision which gives us a 5% of the hit rating, which we don't need so much hit. This tier 4 chest give us a hit rating. My current chest give me 21 critical as well. Only this 35 plus agility will prevent to have some balance. That's why I say always in my streams, guys, that the GEARSCORE add-on supposed to be only in the Wrath of the Lich King, not here in TBC. In TBC there is a different concept of the items, to inspect the stats, not to inspect the numbers of the gear. Okay, here is my target for interruptions, guys. Nice, thank you everyone. He hit me before he entered the consecration area. If someone has battle res, do that, because I'm at the cube, click here at the cross. I don't think that this will work, guys, because a lot of people are afraid to do some clicks on the cubes. I died first at the start because of the aggro. I think that this will be a wipe probably, because I died. No one can click on this cube because the people are afraid. There is one volunteer to do the clicks on the cube. We will see. Let's see, where is that person? This is the chamois. Okay. I will follow his way, what he will do. I don't know why the priests don't want to click. He is a shallow priest, he is not... that's why I told you guys, this is gonna be a wipe. Because no one battle rest me. I see the shaman was very slow at the cube clicks interval. GG's. Yeah, the people start leaving from the raid group because this group is not very well assignment for the cube click intervals. The people are with 500 GS guys and they are afraid of clicking. How they did also the Tempest keep the suppression cavern if they are afraid of clicking. By the way, I think that I'm not gonna be able to find the another group for the Magtheridon because it's already too late. It's almost 1 at the morning, so this is the Europe time servers, the Central Europe time. Yes, that is over. That's why I announced, guys, that this one will be a PUG and we can expect everything. This raid just stays for tomorrow. Just thank you for watching, guys, and I feel sorry to you about the unexperienced player here in the Anniversary servers. That's why for those who play Anniversary and making some raids, don't do the GS inspection. Just make the stats inspection or the GS and just ask the mechanics. Can he make some clicks over the cubes? Can he interrupt? And so on, just to stop wiping over the raid, guys. I feel sorry. I hope tomorrow is another chance to do the Magtheridon until the Wednesday of the ID reset as well. Because I'm not sure that I will go with my current gear score at the Tempest Kept and the Separation Karen because a lot of people want gear score instead of stats. That's the main reason why I didn't announce these raids, that if it's possible we will do. For tomorrow you can expect, guys, also the Magtheridon run. Also with the PUG run is interested. Everything can happen. The chances to clear the Magtheridon is 50-50. And yeah, guys, for those who follow my stream, don't forget to follow me to know and learn some new mechanics, new tactics, new Easter eggs, tips and tricks about the World of Warcraft Classic, especially from vanilla till the Wrath of the Lich King, guys. Thank you for watching me and sorry about the time waste. It's not depending on me, it's the situation of the unexperienced players and the wrong raid leader. That's it, guys. Peace. Maybe for less than an hour you can expect me on my shaman leveling journey. Of course, the shaman is 29 level. And yeah, guys, see you in my next stream. Bye bye.